Welcome back to another episode in the Green Bay Packers franchise. Today we're going to be taking care of the NFC Championship game. No surprise to you that followed along with this series since the beginning. For those that are just joining, we made it into the playoffs in the first season of this franchise series. We have the chance to pick up the championship on the NFC side of things. We're facing the Dallas Cowboys that just beat the top-seeded Eagles, and if we just want to take a look at that game, 38 versus 31, it was not an easy game by any means. It was not a lightly fought game. It was two elite quarterbacks facing off in this game here. A lot of interceptions, a lot of sacks, but also a lot of very, very good plays by all the players on both teams. But in the end, of course, the Cowboys came out as the winners. And now we are facing this team that's fired up, that wants to win, and that wants to win the Super Bowl. So we've got our work cut out for us. We do have good news because Jaden Reed is returning from injury, so that is super positive. It's the top message in there. So I will be, putting him into the roster again. Romeo Doubs is also all healed up. As is Devonte Wyatt. I am not going to be activating Romeo Doubs and Devonte Wyatt. They're both on the injured reserve, and I just feel like right now we have a team that is really good. So I will not be doing anything crazy now. We're kind of a team that's clicking. We've got mentors in there. We've got younger players in there. And basically, I really don't want to ruin the dynamic right now. This is going to be a very different beast altogether, because now we're facing an absolutely elite quarterback in Dak Prescott. He's 31 years old. He's 94 overall. He has a superstar dev trait. He's the 7th best quarterback in the league, and it's just, he's a veteran, right? So he knows what he's doing. It's the first time for Jordan Love pushing this far into the playoffs. Cooper Rush, Trey Lance are the backup players here. The running back is Zeke himself, Ezekiel Elliott, and Rico Dowdle. And they've got Deuce Vaughn as well. A very balanced running room. The thing is, there's no standout player here, which means that this group of players is super interchangeable, and that is very valuable for a manager or a coach, because it just means that you can switch out a tired player and not lose quality. So you're not super dependent on one player, which makes it very flexible again. We've got Hunter Lipka as the fullback here with a cool cap back on backwards. We've got the receiving core. Let's take a look at this one here. CeeDee Lamb, superstar dev trait. Brandon Cooks joining from the Texans, 30 and 83. Jalen Tolbert, Cavante Turpin is injured, and Ryan Flournoy, that is a rookie, but still looking good at 24 and 71. But of course, the top two here are super dangerous. It's CeeDee Lamb. So, just put that out there. Superstar quarterback and a superstar wide receiver. On tight end, Jake Ferguson, 25-81, Luke Schoonmaker, then John Stevens Jr. and Brevin Spanford. Two backup players, a decent player I reckon, and a very solid tight end here. They've been playing together for a very long time, so they just know what they're doing. On the offensive line, we've got an injury for Tyler Guyton out of Oklahoma. That's a rookie. So Chuma Edoga will be stepping in here. That is actually a little bit of a chance for us. Left guard Tyler Smith, super solid left guard. TJ Bass is backup. Cooper Beebe on the center position, 23-79. Brock Hoffman. And then we've got Zach Martin, a superstar at the right guard position, 33 and 98. Brandon Walton at right guard, 26-65. And at right tackle, Terrence Steele, 27-77. Just another experienced player. I think they drafted really well. They drafted O-line here. Got a new left tackle, got a new center, both immediately starters. So, did everything right, I reckon. A lot of good protection for Dak Prescott. But on the left tackle, we have Chuma Edoga, so the left-hand side might be an option for us to put pressure onto the quarterback. DeMarcus Lawrence, a superstar edge rusher, 32-92. He's going to be super nasty. Chauncey Golston behind him. We've got Marshawn Nealon, the rookie. He's injured. Sam Williams injured as well. So Carlos Watkins, or it's going to be Chauncey Golston here. At D-tackle, Osa Odigizua. We've got Mozzie Smith. Travis Jones and Jordan Phillips. And to be fair, again, very balanced. All right, we've got one veteran player, and then we've got younger players in there that are just going to be piling on the pressure. The strength very high for all of these, so a lot of danger. But of course, the danger man himself, Micah Parsons, X Factor, unstoppable force, 25 and 99. Tyrus Wheat as a backup, Eric Kendricks as the mid linebacker. We've got DeMarvion Overshown out of last year's draft. We've got Marist Liu Fao. This is out of this year's draft, a rookie, and Buddy Johnson. And let me just check about Eric Kendricks, because I could have sworn that he was with another team. Yeah, Vikings, Chargers. All right, so he's Dallas. He's a Dallas Cowboy now, which makes this even nastier. And on the right outside, we've got Damone Clark, 2479, looking very nice at a tender age, and Calabone Chason. On corner, Trevin Diggs injured. That is a little bit of a breather, but Deron Bland stepping in at CB1. We've got Jordan Lewis, Kalen Carson, Andrew Booth Jr. and CJ Goodwin as the players that are stepping in here. We've got him as the only backup player, but then again, this very balanced look across these three players, and of course Deron Bland as the CB1. Malik Hooker at free safety, Israel Mukwamu as a backup, Donovan Wilson as the starting strong safety, and Marquise Bell, almost the same overall, but 4 years difference. Personally, I'd go with Marquise Bell as the starter, but whatever. It's just two very good players locking that position down. Brandon Aubrey, who was formerly a soccer player, kick power 99, accuracy 96, very good kicker, which means field goals are dangerous. Brian Anger, veteran kicker, just knows what he's doing. So we're up against a very experienced team, even if they have brought in a few rookies. You've got these leader players, strewn in between everywhere. That just makes this team a force to be reckoned with. We are again going to focus on the short pass. I think it's the best option to just try and mitigate whatever they're going to be doing. And it's the same strategy again as last week. It's half pads and split training for everybody. I don't want to see a single niggle, broken finger or torn whatever, or just even stub toe. I don't want to have any of that. I want to have fully fit players. And I don't care about the experience points from training right now, because the experience points from the games are worth way more, as we saw by Jordan Love's bump up to a superstar. There we are. Time for the NFC Championship game. The Dallas Cowboys facing the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, and this is Jaden Reed showing off the whiteout uniforms. Of course, these are the uniforms that we are wearing all the time in the playoffs, as long as we progress. I'm not going to be thinking about what we're going to wear in the Super Bowl, because I do want to change it up a little bit. Maybe a classic uniform, whatever. The Dallas Cowboys have the standard away uniform. It's dark enough to really differentiate. And we are the home team today. We're even playing in Green Bay at Lambeau Field, which is awesome. And there we go. Jordan Love, newly crowned superstar quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. I'm very, very excited about this here. This is going to be a very tough game. I know this already. It's not even just, I don't know, YouTube talk and just trying to hype this up. No, this is the real deal, man. This is it's a championship game. We're facing an incredibly tough team here, an incredibly strong team, experienced, and they didn't get here because they just were lucky, So we have to play it extremely clever. We have to play it extremely clean, no mistakes, no stupid stuff. And then I do hope that the return of Jaden Reed helps us a little bit. And but in the same sense, we didn't get here either by just being lucky. We completely earned this. The team is absolutely fantastic, probably better than I would have thought. I was expecting somewhat of a really nice setup here with good quality players. Jaden Reed immediately pushed out of bounds here by Lewis. That's number 2 for the Dallas Cowboys. And now we are, the first season is always sort of a find out how good you really are, and usually I am surprised in the, in the wrong direction, if you want to put it that way. It's more often than not the first season is always horrible because for instance with the Titans we of course didn't get into the playoffs. We of course didn't even get close to that. I can't even remember if we had a positive season. So it always depends on the team you start with, and I knew going into this one that the Packers of course were better than the Titans, or better than some other team like the Panthers or so on that I started the franchise with on Madden 24. But then again, I also started the franchise with the Dolphins on Madden 23. And that was it was really strange. It didn't click. I had Tyreek Hill on the team, Jalen Waddle, and it was super strange. I couldn't hit Reek, for instance. It just didn't feel, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It just didn't click. It didn't work. Will Levis, that was an experience, of course. Ooh, the ball is out. Oh, almost right into the hands of Josh Jacobs, coming from behind there. But again, on this one here, I feel like we are quite blessed to have such a solid team at our disposal from the get-go. And now we're at the 11-yard line. Better stop yapping a little bit now. It's a very tough team. The front team is tough. Look at this. A lot of pressure on the offensive line. And no real route opening up for the run game. Usually something that works quite well. But not here. Not today. And that was something that I was expecting. Absolutely. There you go. Christian Watson. Powering forwards. 4th and 3. We're at the 4-yard line. Alright, so what do we do? Do we go for it? Or do we go for a field? I think we're going to go for a field goal. Why? Accumulating points is key. And you don't get an award for playing pretty. You get an award for playing and winning the game, of course. So there we go. And Arvidsson puts it between the sticks. And our defense actually turns it over. That is a huge surprise. That is a huge surprise. We're missing key players on defense. Lucas Van Ness is out. Jair Alexander is out. So I am somewhat surprised. Color me surprised. Rodgers completely in contact here. Can't get the ball under control. We're going to go with the bench. I think 5-yard pickup should be doable here. But I can't really see a clear route through this defense. There we go. Josh Jacobs. Luckily, he can turn extremely quickly. That was really very favorable here. And got that one done nicely. So we're going to go slightly towards the left here with Josh Jacobs. Marcus Lawrence immediately. And you can just see the defensive players are waiting. They're waiting for our players to come to them and just shutting down the plays then. Play action cross. Do we get this one off here? I'm looking for Tucker Kraft. Maybe Christian Watson is open. But I'd rather take the short and safe route than the longer one. But if I get it, I'm not gonna say no. Taken down here. That was beautiful. Christian Watson up to the 32-yard line at the end of the first quarter. And, we can either score a field goal in the second quarter, or we can score a touchdown. We can go up by 6 points or by 10. It's in our hands, and that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was really expecting them to, to be crazy hard to stop. There you go. Marshawn Lloyd doesn't really get that much progress. Well, that was a quick stop. We're going to go the branch return. Looking for Musgrave on this play. Dontayvion Wicks, I don't think he'll be open though. You know, it's just. All right, there we go. Ooh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him, but the defender was there, very quickly shutting down that play. Let's go with the slip screen. I'm trying to close the gap towards the field goal. It's going to be a field goal. Ah, they're all lining up on that side. Micah Parsons. CeeDee Lamb is lining up as well. What's going on, man? What is going on? Oh, yikes. 4th and 9. Number 92. And he has green eyes? All right, I'm scared now. I am scared. Is he possessed? Is he possessed? Field goal. 47 yards. Come on, Narbison. Let's go. Here we go. Precise field goal. And we score. So, all right. So, 6 points ahead of the Cowboys. If they score a touchdown, it's going to be almost even Steven. And our defense turns it over again. All right. This is pure insanity. I don't know what's going on right now. But I refuse to question it. I refuse to question this one. I'm just play action X out. Looking for AJ Dillon on this one. Caught and taken out at the 13, 2nd and inches. It's just important to get out, not get stuffed in the end zone. Don't risk a safety. It's not worth it. Josh Jacobs. Let's get that first down. I was leaning forwards. I wanted to go for a for a truck move on this one. I didn't get this. Didn't get the truck, but we got the first down, which is way more important. Jaden Reed back now. I actually did not put him on injured reserve. I was just... Oh my goodness. That one was floated. That one was bad. Come on, man. First and goal out of the 5. That is a present. Oh, we got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing that. I felt like the route was open. Come on, man. Look at this. He was dead ahead, but then, yeah, he just swerved. Wicks was waiting for the ball, and Booth went for the ball, which is the better move. So here we go. 7 and 6. Yeah, football is a crazy game. It can go very quickly. We're going to go the Packers drive now. I want to at least get another field goal. I think that is doable. Let me reiterate. If we don't play like complete shit right now, I think we can get a field goal or even a touchdown. Come on, Martian. Get with the program here. Dropping that ball is not what I want to see from you. Is somebody doing a screen here? I didn't see a screen, right? I was just hoping for someone to make a block for the poor guy. Halfback zone weak. Let's go. Josh Jacobs. All right, 2-minute warning hits us. I was about to press for the snap. So, would I like to win the championship game? Yes. And while it, of course, does put pressure on the team, it is a chance for us, to really get experience. And why is it pressure on the team? Because we have to do better next year. That's just the way this works. I mean, I wouldn't get carried away and say we're going to win the Super Bowl next year if we, get this far right now. It's not how it works, because all the other teams are also going to be changing. There's going to be trades. There's going to be trades and all that beautiful stuff. There we go. Christian Watson. Kind of truck. That was a rather hard hit. Kind of to be expected. Ezekiel Elliott back there. And that is what is that? Left ankle? Christian Watson's picking up a lot of these, by the way. Injury timeout with 1 minute 27 to play. They are stacking that left hand side. So probably we should go towards the right hand side with Josh Jacobs here. There we go. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. Here we go. And I think we're just gonna stop at the 2-yard line. I don't know what that was. I was just like, nah, I don't want to score that quickly, though. Let's go the mesh. All right, setting up quite evenly here, of course. I have Robinson standing by. There you go. Tavian Robinson. That's the rookie scoring a touchdown in the NFC Championship game. How's that for a rookie performance? And he's just getting slightly ahead of Eric Kendricks. Nice. That cameraman is holding the camera like, I don't know, like a rifle. Looking funny. All right, so we do score. We are ahead 3 points. They only get a field goal. That's just as well. Musgrave or Reed, one of you guys is gonna be... Oh shit! No! I saw this one coming. For fuck's sake, why do I do that? I had to take a drink now. I mean, it's just water, but whatever. That is so unnecessary. That is so unnecessary. We're just making life so much harder for ourselves all the time. But then again, it also takes a quality defense to exploit this. It's not like we're up against slouchies. A hard hit here. I'm gonna stop the clock. We're gonna try and at least get into field goal range. That is the target. We're 4 points behind. Flank a drive. Tell you what. I'm gonna be looking for... Where is it? Where are you, man? Come on. This one. Play action cross. Here we go. Looking for this one. I would like to hit Wicks, but of course Rodgers is also an option. I don't think Jaden Reed is gonna be open. So there we go. Floating this one. And Wicks stepping out of bounds at the 38, 16 seconds to go. Nice. So, we're going to continue again. This is kind of like the, you know, constantly kicking into, you know, into the sides or punching the liver from a boxer or something like that. We just try to wear him down with this one. And it's an awesome play to really go down the field, to move quickly down the field. But of course, you've got to have the personnel. You've got to be lucky. It has to open up. All right. And, you know, no surprises. We're going to do this again. But I think this time around, we're going to be flipping the play. Not going to be a big surprise. But I want to have Reed on that play. I want to have Rodgers on that play. And again, worst case, we're going to go for a field goal. No! Oh, that one was close. That one was very close, but the coverage was good. Marquise Goodwin was there. So, Rodgers or Wicks? Come on. I needed to open up, of course. Needed to open up. There we go. Do we get somebody in position here? And can we go down? Can we just call a fucking timeout? I'm clicking like mad, and we're not going to be getting anything here. That is silly. So, second half, here we go. We are going to be going again with the blitz counter. Not really sure if this is what they're doing right now, but we're going to be kicking now. Am I a happy bunny right now? I would say 50% yes, 50% no. Dragged down here by number 24, Carrington Valentine. Dak Prescott. Coming out here. Come on, stop it. 24-13. Yeah. It is what it is. We just have to figure it out. We have to play cleanly here, but this team is better than we are. Not putting this out there to kind of justify something. It's just you know, looking at the overalls. Take it and shit. I said take it and go down. Yeah, that didn't happen. All right, let's just keep calm. Let's try keep him calm here. I really do not want to give this away completely, but we have to be aggressive now. It has to happen. Nice. Beautiful throw by Jordan Love on the run. And Amari Rogers catches this one super low. That was nice. That was a very nice play. I really enjoyed this one. We're also stepping out of bounds. We have to do some unofficial clock management to just give us enough time to, try and capitalize off any mistakes they might be making. But we need to, just be, not even clean. We have to be more than clean. And can I just say that I love Amari Rogers? He was on the Packers already, and then for some reason, I don't know, he did have a few other places where he went. All right, this could be an option. We've got one player in the back here. We've got two on the sides. If we get Jayden Reed to drag that player out of formation. Yikes! Get the ball away, man. Get it. Oh. Fuck's sake. I was clicking like crazy. But nothing happened. Didn't throw. That was bad. All right, let's go with the cheap halfback slip screen here. A field goal, by the way, is not enough. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Here we go. All right. So let's go. I'm going to return to the play action cross on this one. That was rather disappointing. Currently having problems with the plays a little bit, with the defense shutting us down extremely quickly. But again, Tavian Robinson, what a good game he's having. Proud of you, my man. I did set him as my second slot wide receiver, right behind Amari Rogers. All right, we're going to do this again, and we're going to go again with a flip play. Wicks, Tucker Kraft. Let's go on this one. Yeah, 5 yards on that one. It's not bad, but I wanna score in the third quarter here. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on us, but again, here we go, Josh Jacobs. Let's go straight up the gut here. Go, 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 go. 3rd and 1. Can't get in. We're 4 yards out. Let's go again. Play action cross. Let's see. Do we get this one set up nice? I think Tucker Kraft should be open. But actually, we're so close. I wanted to get this in the third quarter. All right. Well, 2 interceptions so far. I do hope that's it. That at least would be the plan, right? Straight ahead. Same situation as before. I want to get that first down. Josh Jacobs powering forward here. We're at the 1 yard line. That was a very good job. Let's set up wide zone. Let's set up a wide zone here. I don't think I want to go with it. I'd rather go straight ahead again. Now we're in. All right. So, defense, please be amazing. Please be amazing. I know I'm asking a lot, especially since I gave the ball away twice. Come on, defense. This is bad news. All right. Let's go. I mean, we're not completely out of this one yet, but the pressure is just really palpable. We have less time to complete the plays. There we go. Dontavian Wicks with the catch on this one. Great job. Great job on that one. 3 minutes. No, 2 minutes 50 to be played. Come on, man. We got to be quick. We got to be super quick on this one. Oh, we get it. And we're in. Punching it in. Jaden Reed with a beautiful run. And what a pass by Jordan Love. What a pass. Jesus freaking Christ. I once heard Jesus tap dancing Christ, which I think is equally funny. Alright, awesome play. Awesome play. That was fantastic, man. That was the right answer. Alright, now, defense. And defense help us out. Right, that is amazing. Absolutely amazeballs. Absolutely amazeballs. Here we go. Tucker Kraft, Dontavian Wicks. 2 minutes 14. Not trying to be fancy now. There we go. Let's do some math here, all right? Let's do some math here. If we score a touchdown, it's 31-35. It's 4 points. If our defense stops them again, we are safe. If they score a touchdown within the 2-minute drill, it's gonna be suboptimal. If we get only a field goal, it's not gonna be great. So I'm gonna try and get AJ Dillon to the, I don't know, 4 yard line, something like that. There we go. Get me down. There we are. All right. 3 yard line. And that does look like an injury. 2nd and goal at the 3 yard line. Pin pull toss. I don't want to risk anything here, but to be fair, I just think we just go down at the 1. Let the clock tick down. Go down at the 1, and then we try and score a touchdown. That is, at least that's the plan, right? All right, there we go. It's not even that bad. We're at the 4. 3rd and goal. I would have liked to go forward a little bit more though, but there we go. So we're gonna let the clock tick down, tick down, tick down, and I'm gonna be going for Dontavian Wicks. 3rd and goal. We've got 2 tries to get in there. Either we equalize by a field goal, or we score a touchdown, which I, of course, would prefer. Also, I like the time situation. And boom, we're in. There we go. We scored a touchdown very close towards the end. It's 38 seconds on the clock. 38 seconds on the clock. With a... They have those 3 timeouts and they've got an elite quarterback. I am not really super calm right now, but I feel like we did the best we could, right? Come on, defense. Oh, defense turns it over. There we go, guys. And guess who's going to be in the Super Bowl? Guess who's going to be participating in the freaking Super Bowl? And that is a fantastic job here. A timeout called by the Dallas Cowboys. I think they hope to turn it around. They would need a touchdown. So we are just going to try and force him to use the timeouts while at the same time making progress, as much progress as we can. Another timeout called. There we go. We're at the 46-yard line. Let's go with an inside zone. Let's try going a little bit sideways here. I would like to get us in a field goal range. Just, you know. Josh Jacobs. Yikes. Final timeout called. No more timeouts for the Cowboys. 2nd and 6 at the 42. And I tell you what, I will be calling a timeout myself. As soon as we are through here, down we go. And can I call a timeout? No. Time is up. And we win the championship game. We are NFC champions. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? This game was on the line once or twice. Sometimes of our own making, sometimes because of the quality of the Cowboys. And now we're either going to be facing the Bills or the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. But Jordan Love, what a fantastic quarterback we have. Okay, so we just got a message from Drew Clemens that Christian Watson is injured. He has a pulled groin. He'll be out for 4 weeks. That is, of course, regrettable, but to be fair, at this point in time, it just means that I will be putting him on the injured reserve list, and that we will be looking to backfill here a little bit. And to backfill here, I will be looking towards our practice squad, because we do have Bo Melton on there. And I really think we should utilize what we have. He is actually 74 rated. He's pretty quick. Speed, acceleration, agility are all looking very nice. So we're going to give him that upgrade, and then we're going to pull him up into the first team. And that is actually, I think that's going to be it for this episode here. I need to let the adrenaline get out of my system right now. We are NFC champions, guys. That was a fantastic game. I really enjoyed this one so much. I mean, just look at the way the game flowed. We started out with the field goal here. We went behind 17 versus 13 here by our own doing, these turnovers from the interceptions. Then they scored in the third. We couldn't do anything. We were so close to scoring at the end of the second quarter, though. And then in the fourth, 22 points to win the game, 35 versus 31. That was just absolutely amazing. And even if Jordan Love did give away 2 interceptions, I do not hold that against him. He's such a brilliant quarterback, even outplaying Dak Prescott here. And, really hats off to the team. We have so much quality in the team. It's absolutely out of this world. Again, I'm just super happy that we're doing this well. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I really put that out there. I don't expect us to win the Super Bowl. I really don't. But on the other hand, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. If we win it, then it's just going to be super cool and crazy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, consider subscribing. I'm a small channel. It just means a lot to me and helps me out a crazy lot, as you know. But thanks for making me feel special here. Thanks for joining me on this journey here. Stay awesome, everybody out there, and see you next time.